Sets it off.
That car's been around for a long time right there, that 34. Or it's a replica. That paint job has been in magazine after magazine.
Really?
Yeah. That's nice.
Look at
it's a
this.
Willys. Yeah, that's
Steve's aching to get his Willys done.
Oh, I know.
It just always takes a lot longer and a lot more money than you planned on.
Oh, yep. Yeah. But it'll be nice when it's done. I don't know if you've seen the motor sitting in it. It's absolutely huge.
I haven't heard the motor.
Yeah.
Look at this, the black and gold.
37.
Now that just looks kind of like classy,
Yep.
exquisite.
Yep.
No graphics or anything.
Yep. That's sharp.
Now those are done out of what? Little 32s?
Yeah, but it's got looks like the gas
Then
caps on the cowling, which makes it like a 30 or 29.
29 or 30.
Yeah. Now that plate is out of state. Now see, that's at what, Tennessee? You see how far they travel?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You got cars at this show. That's why we don't have information on anything, because they're from all over the country.
All over. Yep.
There are some of them that travel to every NSRA event, and they have a special award for that.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, people who've made I forget what they call it, Iron Man Award or something.
Yeah.
Because you've only got a certain amount of time to get from one to the other.
Yeah. The way they've got them scheduled, it's pretty much, you know, every month you're going to be somewhere. That's sharp.
I'm running these through a little faster since like I say, since we don't have the info on them. But
yeah,
gorgeous. Look at this.
32.
You want to talk about presentation?
Yeah.
Look at the chrome, the wheels.
That's like a Riddler Award car. I mean, it's somebody spent a lot of money, and that thing went right back into a trailer. It wasn't driven there.
I'll bet you that green car there, I bet you're looking at 250, 300 grand, if not more.
Here's one you don't see too often.
No. And wait till you see the back of this. He's got to look at the custom job he did here. Scrap iron on the tag. It's a Florida tag.
Yep.
So it's somebody local.
Yeah.
I'll check this out.
There was one like that a couple of years ago up there that was all done in wood. The whole inside and everything was all done
it was done in wood?
Wood, and it was a phenomenal
Remember the
job.
one that was all wood that they had on a St. Armand's that time? Looked like a big, looked almost like a Duesenberg or something.
No, this one up there was small.
But look at this. Look at where he's got the engine in the back there. It's amazing.
Yep. Somebody with a lot of time. A lot
of imagination.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's a Hot Bodies kit.
Yeah.
That's either on a Camaro body. They make it for a Thunderbird.
Firebird.
They also make it for a Corvette.
And a Corvette.
I've seen that body on a Corvette.
Yeah. It's definitely sharp.
Oh yeah, yeah. They make the 57 Chevy, and they also make the 50 Ford.
Yeah.
That one's mostly on a Thunderbird.
That's an old Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's drivable.
Amazing stuff, man.
Yep, 34.
Amazing stuff.
Panel van. And that's,
it's nice to see. Naturally, our title sponsor, Mr. Doug Fuller, Classic Car Sales, and the Collector Car Auction, and all brought to you in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy.
That guy.
We haven't seen that guy for a while.
No, I called him today. I didn't get a call back yet, but we got to get Super Cruise underway. We got to get our flyers going and posters going, and
well, come on, Jim. Let's go have dinner.
yes, Jim,
Yeah.
come on
let's
over,
go.
and we'll Mark will buy you something.
Come on, Jim. Well, I'll buy you dinner.
But yeah, we got to get all those big shows going.
Yeah.
But lots of things happening, lots to talk about.
Yep.
We're going to hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today, 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
aid centers with offices in Venice, Inglewood, and now Sarasota offer free comprehensive hearing tests and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $8.99. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing Aid of Venice, Inglewood, and Sarasota, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free every week in Keels and Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels and Wheels magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years, with the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels and Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi folks, this is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even Jay Leno envious. Casey's Classics has over 7,000 massive square feet of shop and showroom space. They're a full restoration and performance shop, from the minor to the major and the mild to the wild. Call Casey at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. They're at 941-747-1800.
Come on, give your classic ride the sound system it deserves. Hi, I'm Gary Taman. We can put new sound in your car while keeping its classic appearance. Upgrade your existing radio for AM/FM stereo with incredible sound. Reproduction radios, new stereos starting under $150. MP3 or satellite, no problem. We also have speakers that sound great without cutting that classic interior. Give us a call, 941-371-8924, or see us on the web at TamanElectrical.com. Now that's much better.
Are you a hot rod, custom, classic, or even a performance enthusiast? Then check out Cruisin' Style Magazine, America's #1 source for car shows, cruise nights, and events from coast to coast. Cruisin' Style Magazine features the latest tech articles, how-tos, build-ups, classifieds, photos, and more. You can check out the current and back issues of Cruisin' Style Magazine on our website at cruisinstyle.com. If it's happening in the world of rods, customs, and classics, we've got it covered. Cruisin' Style.
The Competitive Edge is not just your ordinary car repair shop. At Competitive Edge, owner Herb Yancer takes on the car repair jobs that the other shops can't handle. It doesn't matter if it's just your normal passenger car or a high-performance vehicle. The Edge has you covered. Herb also specializes in custom engine building and cylinder head repair. So if you want the job done right, give Herb a call. He has over 30 years experience and no one can do it better.
All right, welcome back to Collector Cars. Are you as beat as I am?
Yeah.
I feel beat up today. You know, like... all this stuff on a computer that I do and trying to update everything. I got the website updated today. I got the email newsletter blast out. And all that stuff is just so much more time consuming than people would imagine.
It's tiring when you sit there and look at the screen all day.
You stare at the screen, and after a while you're like, you know.
Yep.
But anyway, we've actually had 4 shows per weekend now for a while, and we're still gonna it'll be right on through till the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 more again this weekend. If you didn't get your newsletter email blast, Friday night we're going to be in Arcadia, the downtown show on Oak Street and Polk Avenue. That is a nice event.
Yeah.
It's a nice street. Some of the there's a couple of the antique shops that stay open, but they've got 5 good food places.
Yeah.
You can have Italian, you got the deli, you got Wheelers, you got, you know, all kinds of places out there to eat. And every time Schaefer and them come out, they try a different place. They love it.
Yeah.
Everybody's told me the food is excellent. You got a poker walk. You run around, you get all within a 2-block area. You get your 5 envelopes at the end of the night. You know, we open them up, see what the poker hands are. We got cash prizes and different things for the poker hands.
Yep.
Everybody who enters the show, registers into the show, gets 1 ticket toward a $100 gift certificate to Sears. Mm-hmm. I mean, if nothing else, use it for your Christmas shopping.
I was just going to say, Christmas is coming.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, anybody can use that.
Oh, yeah.
Taman actually won it.
Did he?
1 month out there. Yep, he was all excited because Taman don't win a whole lot of
No,
stuff.
he don't win much at all.
He's not exactly the luckiest one with the tickets, but he But he did win the $100 Sears thing.
Good for him.
So anyway, it's a great show. Get everybody, get your buddies. It's not China. You're driving to Arcadia, and the thing is that people say, well, it's a long, dark road. Well, you travel in a group.
Yeah.
Everybody caravans anyway.
Yep.
Get 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 of you. You know, and out of the 10, 9 of them are mechanics who built their own cars anyway. So it's a good show. I really hope.
If not, get with Mary. She's AAA.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Then on Saturday morning, November the 13th, 10 to 2, Home Depot in Venice. We've got the trooper coming out with the beer goggles and all that kind of stuff again. We always have, Eddie always has some nice hors d'oeuvres, snack foods and stuff like that. And then I'm going to do pizza for them. That's all included with their $10 registration. You can't beat it.
No. And it's a good turnout.
Yeah, that's usually an excellent show there.
Yep.
We usually have some good door prizes.
Yep.
Saturday night on the 13th, 5 to 9, I'll be at Joey D's Pizza up in Bradenton. They have some fabulous food, all the Chicago beef and all that stuff. Nice guys. Bobby and Tommy D run that. And then on Sunday, I'll be back in Northport at Perkins. We had a nice turnout at Perkins last time. That poor show, we either got froze out or rained out at least 8 months in a row, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was like we couldn't get a show in there to save our life.
Yep.
And then this last time we had a nice turnout. We had about 40, 45 cars come out, and that was the first halfway decent turnout we had
Yep.
because of the weather.
Yep.
So now I think we'll get something. It's a nice lot. They do a
It's
food
lit
discount
well,
for us. And what are you going to do Sunday afternoon?
Yeah.
You ain't going to spend it with the relatives.
No. The only problem is football games.
Yeah, and with me, anything that gets me out of the house is a good thing.
Yep.
You know, I had a lady call me today. She's going to be bringing out an MG. She's new to the area. She had the car for 27 years, and she said she'd like to show it. And I said, well, get on the, I'll send you an email and, schedule and so forth. So I get a lot of calls, and I get a lot of nice calls. I had a guy said, oh, they just changed me to Verizon. Where do I get your show on Verizon? I said, you don't.
No.
Oh, man, you'd have thought I'd have shot his dog. Oh, man.
Get it online.
But he can get it online.
Get it online.
That's what's good about doing the streaming and stuff, and John B. does all that for me. All the people that put all this time into this, I'll tell you, I got John B. He's behind the scenes. Nobody's ever even seen him.
Yep.
He could walk through a car show. Nobody would ever know the amount of time and effort and what he's done for the car shows and for the hobby.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of folks behind the scenes like that.
Exactly.
So. But good stuff coming up. We got another Home Depot show in Englewood a week from Saturday. Ed's Tavern, our show for Mott's, for the troops, VFW. Universal Dance Studio. We got Santa coming in, the whole bit. Classic Car Museum coming up in December. So watch the schedule and come on out to the shows. Mr.
Right.
Petty,
Thank you.
thank you so much, my friend.
Sure.
It's your line.
Oh, see you on the streets.
Folks, thanks for being with us tonight. We'll catch you next week. God bless.